Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from, and welcome back to the Clever Report. Now, when we talk about elites misbehaving in Nigeria, this is what happens that some people think they're above the law, some people think because they are popular, people respect them because of their craft or because of what they have achieved in the society. They think they can act anyhow, you know, do anything they want without any consequences. Now, this brings to the conversation of what happened, the music legend, the Fuji music legend, K1 The Ultimate, on Tuesday, August 5th, at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport. So I want us to watch the clip making rounds online. Then I'll give you my take on what happened.
Wait now, share you strong. Why you not wait?
Now, from that clip, you see that the airline attendants were Value Jet Airline. They were trying to, reason with him being a popular figure, being somebody older, being somebody respected in Nigeria. Let's even assume K1 The Ultimate is right. The content of the can was just purely water, not alcohol. Why not just comply with them? Why not just comply with them, and then when you get back from your flight, or when you even board the line, they can give you water to drink. Must you take that particular water to the airport, into the plane? Now, and that thing is, being not being considerate of people that are booking the other passengers in the plane. Everything about the airline business is time sensitive, and they always work with time. Those people now, they have places to get to, they have appointments to go. Some people have medical appointments, some people have interviews and stuff. K1 Ultimate blocking the airline, blocking the airplane from moving, shows that he's very, very selfish in this kind of situation. He cares about himself, and he doesn't care about the well-being of other people. And he's even endangering his own life and the life of other passengers. And now I know they suspended the two pilots. They didn't get enough clearance. They started shifting them, started moving the plane. What if the wing of that airplane hit K1 The Ultimate? It would have been another issue. So him trying to gaslight and say he was the victim in this case. I applaud the Minister for Aviation, Festus Keyamo, for giving in a 6 months no fly ban. Giving it because K1 The Ultimate in this contest thinks he's untouchable. He thinks he can do anything he wants. We respect him as a music legend, but that behavior is something that assign people that have mental issue. That's what they do. That behavior is not something that somebody that is being respected, a musical legend, should be. That's not the kind of behavior you should expect from him. He shouldn't have done that kind of a thing. Why not just respect the airline operators and then board the plane and go happily? You're spoiling the business of the airplane, because they have a time sensitive business to where they can get to and to get on time. You're making life unbearable for the pilot. You're making life unbearable for other passengers, your co-passengers. K1 Ultimate, is this the ultimate form of trying to think you're a demigod and being above the law? So I'm happy the Minister for Aviation banned him, and he has given instructions for all the other airline operators that anybody that takes him his flight will risk being the organization's license being revoked. So these kind of things. And now Nigerians are showing videos, clips of K1 The Ultimate calling on the phone with President Tinubu, saying that is this kind of person you should ban.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
This is the problem in Nigeria. This is the big problem in Nigeria. How will Nigeria get better if we think somebody like K1 The Ultimate is above the law? Just because he's on the phone with President Tinubu doesn't mean he cannot be banned from flying in Nigeria because of his unruly conduct on April 5th, on Tuesday. Just because he constantly talks to the president on the phone, he's friends with the president, does that mean he's above the law? So if we keep towing this line, Nigeria will not be better. Nigeria will not be better if we keep towing this line of making one rule for the average person and making one rule for the elites. So I rarely commend people in this administration. I rarely commend the APC-led administration, because most of the things they do is just bad for the average person. But Festus Keyamo, stepped in a well-worded statement he gave on X, formerly known as Twitter, condemned what happened and banned K1 the Ultimate from flying in Nigeria for 6 months, pending investigation. And the two pilots that operated that particular airplane have been banned too, for trying to move without good clearance or the certified clearance from the airport authorities. So this is the welcome development, and I pray other elites and other celebrities will learn from this what happened to K1 the Ultimate, and then we should do better as a country. That's all I'm going to say about that.